we're going to talk about absolute value. Absolute value is simply the distance a number is from zero. So there's a number line here, and remember zero is this right here in the middle. So if I'm looking at -6, we show it with two lines, the lines that are on the outside of the -6. So this is the absolute value of -6, which is down here on the number line. So if I ask you if it's the distance from zero, how far do you think -6 is from zero? Well, to find out, all I simply do is I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to jump from one to the other, it's 6 jumps, 6 spaces. It's 6 miles, 6 feet, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if I go back to -6, it's still 6. I turn around and walk the other direction, it's still the same. What if I want the absolute value of 6? What do you think that is? So again, I'm going to count 3, 4, 5, 6. I still get 6 spaces. No matter which direction I go, I get 6. So what do you think the absolute value of -15 is? Right, it's 15. It would be 15 spaces from 0. So if you're going from home to school, how far do you think that is? And um, if you're going to go from the ice cream shop to school, how far do you think that is? Well, let's look at our numbers. Home is at -8, and ice cream shop is at 8. So if I jump from the home to the ice cream shop and I count the jumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 spaces. If I start at the ice cream shop at 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's still 8. So again, it's all absolute value is a positive answer always. It's not the opposite. It's the positive of whatever's in there. And sometimes it helps students to think of our absolute value bars as a car wash. So if I drive my car in and um, it got hit by a dirty bird, here's the dirty bird part. When it comes out, the car wash washes that off. The only thing you need to think about is here's a bird outside of my car wash. When the car comes out, it's clean, but then there's another bird. So let me show you that real quick on Desmos. If I have -4, my answer is 4. But if I have the negative of the absolute value of -4, I have -4. So that's the only exception. So absolute value, distance from 0. So final question, what is the absolute value of -7? And what's the absolute value of 29?